More than a third of Americans added personal debt this past holiday season, and a lot of it on credit cards. So if you have credit card debt that you need to get down, there are some smart ways to do it. ABC's Morgan Norwood has more.
Credit card holders owe on average more than $5,000 in debt on their cards. And with the holiday bills now coming due, it can be hard to manage that debt. Experts say there are different strategies for paying down your credit card balances.
One is called the debt avalanche method. The idea is that you attack the card that has the highest interest rate on it. Pay minimums on all of your cards, but put more towards this card with the highest interest rate because, again, it is your most expensive debt.
Another way is to use the debt snowball method.
With debt snowball, it's all about baby steps, starting with the smallest balance first. Why? Because in theory, this should be something relatively easy to overcome.
You can also lower your payments by transferring your balances to a card that charges no interest for a period of time, typically 12 to 15 months.
Now, the caveat to this is that if you exceed 15 months and you have still a balance on that balance transfer card, the interest rate will increase, in some cases very high, and you'll be back to where you were a little bit over a year ago, and you're going to have to pay interest again.
Another option is to consider a personal loan with an interest rate lower than your cards. But no matter how you tackle your credit card debt, experts say you should always have a spending plan.
You can't get out of debt if you don't have a budget. These two things go hand in hand. So while you're thinking about reducing your debt load, you also want to be mindful of how you're spending and making sure that that is aligned with your debt payoff goals.
Morgan Norwood, ABC News.